Yeah, do it. Spray it in Regina's bag.
What is everyone doing now?
I need to figure out a way to
How did you get down here so fast? I hate it. Outside. Okay. Is that what I heard?
Mr. R, you're late. You're late.
This way is better.
I don't want you late.
Class late. We have less time.
I know. Were you in that diesel class this morning sleeping? Were you? Are you in diesel?
No. Huh?
Wait, there's someone still being these class?
What?
There's someone still being these class?
There are only 4 kids in there, all sleeping. Like one kid named Brian, he was literally snoring.
Huh? I don't care. I just want to stay here.
Can I put it back?
No. Don't even think of it.
I didn't. Somebody else did. It was my
This morning it was
Came in.
just weird. We finished yesterday, right? We finished the entire lesson. You guys had homework, yep. Yeah.
See, I tried the homework, but I didn't get it. It didn't make sense to me.
Of course not.
Well, because we never did it.
Yes, we did.
No, not the exact one.
Then I was like, you know what? I want some now. So I made my mom buy celery and get cream cheese. Yes. And I had
Oh,
some
and
this
cream
morning.
cheese.
Yes. Yeah. And it builds you up forever.
Yeah.
To be honest, it looked like a leaf. It looked like
Just pack home.
Alright guys, get your homework out.
Yeah, what?
Homework.
Rude getting texted.
How about invite me then? Yeah, I can help.
I'm gonna give you guys 1 minute when I come around and check. And if you don't have it out, it's 0. I'm not sitting there waiting for you to say, wait 1 minute, I'm getting it out.
Wait 1 minute, I'm waiting now.
Yeah, that's why. Everyone lies in the beginning now.
It didn't even pass.
You might.
Tell me that.
Are you sure? Yes.
Yes, thank you so much.
We got 2 years.
There we go, finally, Oh, I lost it. Hey, my God, is it a quiz? You try hard on this quiz. For the quiz. Maybe if I let. Oh, there.
Alright, I decided I'm gonna give you a chapter 1 test next Tuesday.
Okay.
Instead of Thursday, instead of rushing you guys. So I'm hoping it makes a bit of a difference. I'm not sure if it will, but
Apple?
you just
Did we have school Monday?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
next week is a full week.
Yeah.
We have off Monday. I mean Friday.
Oh, I got excited. I was like, Monday.
Yeah, I wish we had off Monday.
No Jasmine either?
Oh, yeah, she was absent. I didn't see her.
So when do I come to you?
We can do it 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright.
I don't check
Yeah, it's being nice and giving you some time to.
Guess what? I'll be dressed good to the first one for
$2.
Yeah, that we haven't said anything, right? Tomorrow you can dress up like a pumpkin.
What? For real?
Yeah, my
You only have
candy
to wear
corn.
one thing orange.
Why is it such an awkward color?
Really?
Today said we're orange shirt.
Because it's red.
You wear one thing
You
orange.
have it?
It was orange, basically.
You don't have to wear both
Wow,
oranges.
cute.
You know, block, you know.
So I can get a piece of that.
What did you do?
Look at the crumbs of the bag.
You didn't use the distance formula at all.
We got a little lemon in there. Oh.
Where's your work? Right here. That's distance formula?
Yeah, that's nice.
Alright, this is my distance.
That's called a bunch of BS.
Ah.
That's not even close to being distance formula.
This is the distance.
It says find the perimeter and area.
Wait,
And
what
what
you
did
get
I
for this?
say? You need to use the distance
Look in
formula.
your
Let me
notes.
see yours is exactly the same as hers. That's
Look in your notes.
Yes, you're way
Now
out
that-
of here.
No,
Oh, look at
actually
you,
did
good
it.
job.
And didn't know, but
Didn't know when I said it. Where's yours? Let me see.
See, I got it, but like,
Yeah,
you
you
know,
didn't do anything. Good job.
I tried my best. I didn't get
You
it. I
didn't
was
do
like,
anything.
I thought you had supposed to have
You
to.
didn't do anything.
I definitely think we all tried. But
No, one person did so far.
Yeah, circle.
because we all have the same.
Yeah, you didn't do anything.
Yeah, I did.
So I
That's a bunch of baloney. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything.
What do you mean I didn't do anything?
Where's your work?
What do you mean work? You literally just multiply.
Really? I'm
Yes.
pretty sure I said
And
use
you
the
divided
distance
by
formula.
one
Did I
half.
not?
You divided by 1/2.
Where's your work?
What do you
Where's
mean?
anything here? I don't understand any of that.
I literally just said I labeled P as in
Do I?
So what's the distance between this to this?
I don't.
you literally said find the permanent area. You're probably not.
You said find a permanent
Yeah, and
area.
that's
How
why
do I
know
find the perimeter of this? How did you get the perimeter?
Well, I divided by 1/2 because each side is a half.
That's area. You might want to look at the formula again.
And that's what I'm talking about area.
But I'm asking about perimeter.
I added them.
So the perimeter is
What?
Like, I
6.
counted the inside and I added the
Inside is
half.
not perimeter. Outside is perimeter.
Okay.
At first, when I tried doing this, I could not figure out.
Wait,
So only
so-
one person got 100. The rest got 0.
Very excellent job.
So one person got credit and
One person tried.
I
I tried my
tried.
best. I was looking at my notes.
Wow, your best really
If I didn't try,
sucks.
then why would I waste my time
I
on a
don't
piece of
know.
paper?
What should I do?
Right, why would I waste my time trying to
So
learn
is it
something?
10? Is it
Exactly.
perimeter
Why would
10?
I try to waste my time actually making a true effort? You're
I
right.
did make a true effort. Then why would I write anything on the paper if I didn't make an effort?
Alright.
That makes no sense.
Well, here we all got 0.
And stand up for yourself.
For real?
I'm standing up for myself.
Yeah, really.
Aw. Standing up for yourself.
We got
all had the
zeros?
same
Yeah.
Right.
line.
Now you're gonna mock me?
Like we were all.
I mean, at least we got 50, right? We tried.
No,
Wait,
what you did is
bro.
not what he did at all.
Quick
What
question.
harmed it?
Yeah.
I have a quick
Okay,
You two
wait,
did
what
the
I-
same thing. Those two did the same thing.
I
You
tried my
didn't even do
best.
anything.
I tried my best. I did like I thought you had to do something about the numbers, so you add them
What do you
and then
mean?
subtract them,
I
and then
found
I tried.
I show my work right here. It's my work.
Yeah.
I
Mr.
followed the
See, that's still
directions
100.
on
This
the
is
paper,
just as
which said
important.
perimeter and area.
See, I tried
Yeah,
my best
and I'm
using
pretty
that.
sure, who remembers me saying, make sure you use the distance formula? Only 2 people remember me saying that.
I think I remembered. But
Wow, maybe the rest of us have issues with listening.
But
I think
Mr.
I was
Roy,
like
quick
that.
question.
Right.
Yeah, sounds like a personal problem.
Mr. Roy,
But you
Do we have to do both
It's
of
not a
them?
personal problem.
Ah.
Do we have to do both of them?
No, you only have to do one.
Oh, okay.
I did both.
Do I get a participation grade?
I know.
Serious? I did it. I tried.
I'm
Just
like,
'cause I didn't get it right, I get a 0.
It's not even a root.
Right? There's,
I'm like,
alright, you guys let me know when we're done with this. What is the distance formula? Who remembers it? I remember saying that yesterday too.
x squared minus x squared.
Say that again, I'm sorry.
I think it's,
y2 minus y1
no, it's x.
or x2 minus x1 and y2 minus y1.
Oh,
Squared, right?
squared, squared.
And it's a plus in between, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's my distance formula. You guys have to draw this out, right? Which most of you did a good job, most of you did a good job doing. Not everybody. So it's telling you to find the distance between each thing to be able to find the perimeter. When I'm looking for perimeter, put your pencils down and focus. Put the phones away. Get in dress code. When you're looking for the distance, when you're looking for perimeter, what am I looking for? The inside or the outside?
Inside.
Oh, outside.
Oh, yeah, outside.
The outside. If you're not sure, how about you look in your notes?
Okay.
Okay? Look, we're doing the outside. What is the distance between E to A or A to E? Can it be 4?
No,
Why not?
because of the.
It's 1.5.
No, it's negative. Cause it's on like.
Wow, it's negative. Can you have distance? If I'm traveling to you and you're traveling to me,
No.
can it ever
it has
be negative?
No, but the -3. So that's what I thought. That doesn't have nothing to do with it.
How?
That has nothing to
Oh,
do with
okay.
it. That's just a coordinate plane.
Oh.
I understand why you're saying that now.
Would it be?
Why can it not be 4 or 1.5? Why can it not just look at it and say it?
Because it doesn't make sense.
Cause you miss, like,
Because you have to go to the side and up.
So if I go to the side and up, well, that's rise or run, that's slope. Why can I not say this is the distance is 4? 1, 2, 3.
you get to count your phone.
I have to count each one full, right? I can't just go on a slant. I remember saying that yesterday. Who remembers hearing that?
Oh, I do because you drew the box for it.
I remember.
Okay? Maybe we need to learn to pay attention a little more.
You drew like the 90.
Okay? So my ordered pair for E is what? Negative 3, 1. And what is my ordered pair for A? 0, 4. How do I plug it into my distance formula? Thank you. X1, Y1, X2, Y2, nothing new, right? I just plug it back into my formula here. My X2 is what?
0.
0. What is my X1?
-3.
Negative 3 squared plus, what is my Y2?
4.
4 minus
1.
1. Okay, so what is 0 minus negative 3?
3.
Positive 3 squared plus, notice I keep my parentheses, 4 minus 3 gives me 3 squared, right? What is 3 squared? 9 plus 9, which gives me
18.
18. What is the square root of 18? What is the square root of 18? Why are we sitting here staring?
I know it's.
What should we be doing right now?
Our calculators.
Getting our calculators out and plugging it in. Sitting back is doing nothing. And then sitting on your phones is doing nothing, and then throwing a fit about it later is doing nothing.
4.24.
Yeah, that's right.
4.24. That is my distance. Do I still need my square root on top?
No.
No, I do not, because I already took its square root. So the distance between E and A is 4.24. Do you understand that?
Like, if you can't, never mind. Cause I was gonna say, like, you, like, what would, cause you see how you have to count the whole ones, so why would it come up as something?
Because when I go straight from here to here, to you, it's going to be a certain distance, certain amount of feet, right? But if I go on a slant, it's gonna be more, right? That's a good
So it
question.
doesn't matter the slant, like the way, well, you know, you said you were doing negative.
All right, find A to B and B to C.
I'm glad you paper.
Terry, did you have that correct? Did you have that right?
I got the, just from you, just got, just do the.
Okay, that's
the
okay.
Numbers.
Okay. Try the other ones now.
A to B.
We're doing A to B and B to C.
Wait, A to C?
A to B, B to C, and then B to C. Got your art check for tomorrow?
Yeah, I gotta get it out of the mailbox.
Stinks. I'm gonna go home and do laundry now. So who's providing that? Is it the school or is it?
I wanna say, excuse me. There you go.
And then C to D.
CB?
B to C.
Oh wait,
C
so,
to D.
so A to B, and then B to C.
Yes.
do C to B, right? Too.
Can you have a negative answer, or is that
See,
positive?
which one now?
The first one.
That's positive. Maybe you see that? Then it makes a line.
Yeah.
We're not there yet. You can, but we're not there. We're gonna make it a lot harder for yourself. And I would copy the first one down so you understand that.
Okay.
Let me see it, Tammany? Wow. So what do we have?
Because it's X
You know what, I should try using on the
Why?
computer.
That's right.
Because I thought it was X1 versus
It doesn't matter. As long as the one stays together and the two stay together.
Actually, it doesn't matter if X is here or Y is here.
Yeah.
Cause if they had like the school store, I could probably try to pick that one.
Not four, decimals.
What do you mean?
Square root of 32 is not 16.
32, that's for over.
Why do you put a water bottle in your pocket?
Oh, forgot about that.
17.
I don't have a clue what I'm doing.
Good water,
Yeah,
you know.
you do, you're close.
Water.
I'm close.
You're very, very, very close.
When you use square root of 16, and you should get 4.
Yeah, but it's not a square root of 16.
Square root of 4 is 16.
AB is not 16. Yours is right.
Yeah, so it's four. Just say four. Only negative is the one.
Square root of 4 is 16.
Square. Four. Not the square root. Try. Look. Second. 4. It's 2. It's not 16. It's square root.
Alright, Chris, you gotta get off your phone and your watch. You're not in much, you didn't finish that yet.
4.
It's 2.
Alright, let's go over this. Most of you have the correct answer, which is really awesome. If you're trying, you really are getting there.
See?
Alright, for AB, my A is 0, 4, my B is 4, 0, right?
Yeah.
What I hear the confusion is what's what? Does it matter if this is X1 or X2?
No.
No, so I'm just gonna, because it's on top, make it X1, Y1, X2, Y2. As long as your 2's and your 1's are together in the order pair, it does not matter. My X2 here is 4. Again, if you have it a little bit different, do not erase it. My X1 is 0 minus, and then square. My Y2 is 0 minus 4 square. What is 4 minus 0?
Yeah, 4.
4. A lot of us are getting it wrong because we're squaring the wrong thing, okay? You're not keeping this in parentheses and you're not following directions, and then it's on you. What is 0 minus 4?
Negative 4.
Negative 4. If you do not have that in parentheses, you're going to get a negative answer, and then you're going to say, well, why am I wrong? This isn't making sense. What is 4 squared?
16.
What is negative 4 squared?
16.
16. 16
32.
plus 16 gives me
32.
32. Square root of 32 is?
5.65.
There we go. How many of us got that?
It's 5.66.
I got this, I got
You
this
round it
answer,
up.
but I forgot to do
That
it.
means-
I got 5.66, I just rounded it.
Okay, for those of you that did not get it right, what questions can I answer?
Nothing.
You got it right.
Were you able to figure out what you did wrong?
Yes.
Alright, that is line segment 8B. So just like here, I did E2A, AB is 5.65 or 66. Next, I need to find BC. What do we get for BC?
4.12.
4.12. You guys had square root of 17, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is 4.12. Are we good with that?
Yeah.
How many of us got that? Do you want me to go over? Are we good? For those that did not get it. 4.12. How do I find the distance between C and D, or the length of it?
C and D.
How do I find that? Do I need to use my distance formula?
No,
I know.
No, why not?
because I think we already did it.
For C to D, I'm just literally going around in the pentagon. C to D is what?
Oh,
How do I find the distance from C to D?
the formula?
No, you don't need to do that much work.
Oh, the base?
Just count it, right?
Just count it. It's not about the base, it's just counting. Right now we're working on perimeter.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just counting the boxes, not the lines. A lot of us count the lines and get it incorrectly, or do it incorrectly. Please make sure you write yourself a note saying that you're counting the boxes, not the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The distance between C to D is 6. Because it's straight going across, it's not slanted, I can count, right? I'm not counting partial boxes, am I? No. Can I count D to E
Yes.
straight?
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How in the world am I gonna find the perimeter? What is perimeter again? Around. So how do I find that?
Just add all.
Just add them all up. Very good. So 4.24 plus 5.65 plus 4.12 plus 6 plus 5. What does that give me? What should you be doing right now?
0.1.
Calculating along.
Put them in the calculator.
25.01.
Say it again.
25.01.
Thank you. My perimeter is 25.01. It doesn't give us units?
So you get-
Units. Please double check that to make sure everybody gets the same answer.
So
So it's not
25.
unit
20.
squared?
Huh?
It's not unit squared?
Not a squared, why not?
Because it's not area.
It's not area.
Wait, is it 1 or 2?
I don't know what you're asking me.
Because I added extra, so
Well, then if you know you add extra, then you know it's incorrect.
it's incorrect.
Please double check to make sure you guys are getting the same
I
answer.
got the same answer.
Okay, guys, you need to put the phones away.
So we don't round the
I don't know, what did you get?
My it's the lavatory.
What did you get, Batuan, that you think you need to round?
I got 25.2.
So what was your exact number, 25.1?
2. Wait, 0, 2. I don't know
will
if
take
that's
it,
right.
that's fine, I'll take it.
Oh, I thought it was wrong.
Yeah. Because you probably had 5.66, right?
Yes.
That's why. You're good. Are we okay with that, as far as the perimeter?
I
Okay.
had 5.66 and I got 25.1 too.
Okay. Once you have that copied, let me know, so we can move on to area. Make sure you have everything written out for yourself.
You must have.
Any questions before we move on?
Wait, so we doing the second one?
Batuan, I'm gonna start giving you those little notes again, as to how many questions you can, how many times you can speak, because at this point, you're getting on my last note. No questions, we're good? Okay.
won't we have to do two? Like
Not
two?
that area yet. I'm just waiting for new people a chance to finish copying.
How are we gonna get into that?
I don't know where the pass is,
Just
so you
the
just
door's
wait, no,
unlocked.
sorry.
I'm pretty sure the door's unlocked.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the?
Actually, I do have to get the pass back. Until I can get the pass back, we can't go to the bathroom. I have to find it. I'm not paying for it.
You have to pay for a pass?
Hmm?
Excuse you? What? You have to pay,
Because it's my class, my responsibility.
Okay.
So I guess boys are not going to the bathroom in this class.
And then,
Go before, no.
I'm in gym now.
There's nobody here other than night, which is where I'm supposed to disappear.
sometimes they be at the end of the hallway, but most of the time.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to use the bathroom tomorrow before you come in. Alright, I'm gonna assume everybody's done copying everything?
Yes.
Alright. So your test on chapter 1 is
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Wait, this Tuesday?
Next
Who's it? Next Tuesday.
It's already
It is
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Ah.
Alright, how do you think we find the area? I broke it up for you guys yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how do we break it up?
We made a box inside.
We did it this way. There's other ways to do it too, but I figured, whoops, I went too far. This would be the easiest. Again, on your papers, what should you be doing? What
Go on
should you
the-
have done before you left yesterday?
Do this, whatever.
Okay? How do I find the area of this part on the inside
Based on height,
of this box right here?
based on height.
Look at your formula sheet, please, before you speak.
Right. Based on height.
Okay, again, everybody should be looking at their formula sheets, right?
Yeah.
Why am I having to remind you to do that?
Wait, what I did?
Sorry.
Oh, S
Wait,
Wait,
squared.
now I can totally
So-
stop the class and wait for everybody and then just not go over what I
Times
need to.
what?
Because at this point, it's getting real old. You guys sit back, not doing a thing.
S squared.
Is it a square?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it is a square.
Oh,
So S squared, what does that mean? If you don't know what it means, don't say it.
It's a
He just told us.
S plus the S.
But do you know what it means?
Yeah, I know.
means you add 4.
How about you find another formula that works and you know what it means?
4. 4 is when you just count the box and
Right. So you can count the boxes on the inside, right? You guys have, this isn't anything new. You've done this since elementary school. You count the boxes on the inside of a square and you can say how many that is, right?
yeah,
S squared means each side and then square it,
squared. Yeah, that's
okay? If you look at your formula sheet on the bottom, there is a grid that tells you exactly what each thing stands for. How else, if this was not a square, how else can I solve this? What other formula can I use in there for area?
1/2.
Okay.
No, wait.
Say that again, Tariq.
Oh, length times width.
Length
Yeah.
times width, which
Right.
all of you are familiar with, right? So area equals length times width. What is the length here?
6.
6. And what is the width?
4.
It's 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you guys just tell me it's a square? It's 6 times 6.
Duh.
Oh, yeah, it's 5. I'm sorry.
Wait, what? 36.
5. Sorry.
My length is 6, right?
Your width is 6.
The width is 6, right?
So 36.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this right here in the pink should be 36 boxes if you were to count them, right?
No, but there's 5. There's 5, but there's 6 and 5.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, because if you count down, then there's 5.
I thought you did this. Oh yeah, 1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Yeah, but down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
Isn't that what I asked you guys when you get?
That's what I was saying.
I was trying to say that too.
Y'all said to me it's a square. I was like, okay. So
That's
6
right.
times
That
5.
was me. That wasn't. Yeah. 30.
30. So it is not a square. We cannot do S squared, right?
No.
6 times 5, which is 30. 30 units.
Square.
Don't forget the little square.
Wait. So if it was 6 times 6, then you could do it. It would be square. But that's not
Because
a
it's a
square.
square. Yeah.
So that, what is it?
So right
even. I forgot. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so if you were to count individual boxes, it would give you 30 units or squared units, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, am I done?
No.
No. Now I have, what do I have left? What two figures do I have left?
A
Triangles.
triangle and a
Fine.
Triangle.
I don't know.
How do I find the area of the two triangles? Somebody else.
Half times base times height.
So area of a triangle is 1/2 times base times height. Is she correct?
Yes.
The area is 1/2 times base times height. What in the world is my base here?
Don't you have to use that moment? Like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you understand that?
Yeah, six.
Oh.
From point E to this point right here is 6 units, right?
oh wow.
What is my?
I thought it was gonna be 5. Cause it's half.
We're not counting that. We're looking at this line.
Oh,
Okay.
1, 2.
Good question. I like that you pointed that
But
out.
you, even though there's a line, so you still have to count it as a
Yes,
box.
because we're ignoring that.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Where is my height?
The
You have to draw
top,
it.
so it'll be 3.
I have to draw it in, right?
Yeah.
My height is not drawn in. Right here is
That-
my height.
Yep.
Can I use this, E to A or A to whatever this point is?
Yeah.
Can I use those?
Yep.
Can I use those?
Oh wait, no.
No,
You
they're
can't
called our
assume that
slant
they're-
You,
height.
you would have to draw the line at the E and then draw up to A.
Yeah.
Right, so I drew from my mid to my,
No, I'm talking about like draw at the E.
oh, I can do that, yes,
Yeah,
right.
that's what I was thinking.
On the outside, yes, we can do that too.
That would be
Very good.
3.
Huh?
That would be 3.
So it's 3. Now how do I plug it into my formula?
6
So-
times 3.
It's 1/2 times 6 times 3.
And that gives me,
9.
very good. Okay, so this is 9. My suggestion would be go back in and plug it in. This is 9, this is 30. Go ahead, figure this one out. The other triangle.
The other triangle, so you do the same thing.
Yes,
So the length
yes,
will be.
yes. Go ahead and do that.
There will be an area as well.
I was looking at the right
Have any bigger?
thing. This right, this little piece right here, this from here, or this?
Is that a triangle?
That's not.
Get a color pencil or highlighter. Well, this is why it's important to use rulers
Yeah.
to make a straight edge.
So it's from here to here.
No, this is the triangle. Yeah, I don't,
It's this right here.
why?
Okay.
Where's the triangle we're looking for? We already did that one.
We're doing the side one.
The little one right here. You got it?
I got that.
Oh, okay, that thing. Look at the thing. Okay, that makes sense.
This little path.
Oh.
How?
I see
I
like,
counted 1, 2.
Can you count the boxes, Donovan?
no.
It was like
No.
more than.
Donovan,
Actually.
how do we find the area of a triangle? What did we just finish doing?
Oh my God.
Height, half of base times height, right?
You get bored.
So why would you count boxes? Remember, we can't count partial boxes, you
No, I
can't
counted
estimate.
boxes. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So how did you do it? So do you do?
Okay.
So the base is what?
Oh, for the height.
We got 1 box, 2 box, you got like 4.
The height is right here, honey.
The base.
Oh.
See how I drew it in?
1,
Oh.
1, 1,
The height.
You really had me
1, 3,
confused there.
1, 5.
So would it be like this?
I don't know, 1,
Height
4.
would be 5 and length would be like.
How is that the answer?
Because you did 1, 2.
Plug it in your calculator and give me an answer.
This is from the
Wait, 1, 4.
Oh, there it is.
Nope, shoddy.
It's like,
Alright, what do you have, Chris?
Alright, got that.
of a triangle, we counted boxes inside of the square. This is what we did here. For this, we did all of that work on the left.
Are you gonna feel it?
That's the
You know,
formula for
what
that.
it is?
Yeah, I understand. Confusing how I do it.
Okay, so you have to count the length, right, or the base of it, and then you have to count the height. And then plug it into the formula, so base
T,
times
the-
height,
What is
and
it?
take half of that.
The T?
What do you have? What do you have? You guys can finish it.
I got 1.4.
First test, right?
You want 1.5?
How do you get 1.4? Can I see your work?
So what you do is you go 4 up, right? That's your height, 4.
See the confusion you had? I don't understand that, but I see it, okay. Okay, guys, look up here. With this triangle right here, your height is right here.
Oh, it's 1.
This is your height, it's 1, not 4.
That's five,
I
wait,
got it.
1, 2, that's
I
one,
got 3.
It's 1. Your
Yeah, the
height
height
is 1.
I got 3.
and the
Because you're
base.
going from the base up to the vertex. Does that make more sense?
Yeah, and then your length is 5.
Yes.
So 1.5.
5 times 1 is 5, and half of 5 is not 1.5.
2.5. It's 2.5.
I got 6.
I get 6.
Count again.
Cause bottom.
The bottom one.
Yeah, so you count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, starting from the top of that square. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you counting lines?
Yeah.
And what did I say about counting lines?
That's gonna be wrong.
It's gonna be wrong when you count lines. I'm pretty sure I said that a lot of times. You cannot count lines, you have to count the side, the boxes. You might wanna write that down for yourself.
What's the answer?
So does it have to create a full box or no?
Yes.
Hey.
For the base, no, because we're counting the line segment. For the height, no, because we're counting the line segment. But you can't count boxes when you're doing a triangle.
If you count the lines, it's fine. It works.
Well, no, because some people start from the top, some people start from here.
Oh, okay.
So it depends. That's why it's easier to just count the boxes.
You have to-
But again, you have to make that note for yourself and know that.
People know how to count the lines. If you're gonna count.
So if you're actually attempting, truly attempting each question, I am giving you a check mark as classwork grade. So far, we've done 2 questions.
What's the word?
Yep.
No.
I wouldn't have to really stop with the bathroom stuff, you guys.
Just
Okay, let me finish this and then you can go. How do I finish finding the area of the entire thing?
You add all of them.
I add all of them, so what am I adding?
9.
Plus 2.5.
9
Plus 2.5, right?
Yeah.
Because this space is 5 times what?
It's
1, this is my height, 1. This is the triangle I'm looking at. And then I take half of it, right? And that gives me 2.5 units. So what do I get when I add 30 plus 9 plus 2.5?
41.5.
Hold on, 30 plus 9 plus 2.
Do not forget to finish it. 41.5. Do we understand that? Okay. Go ahead and attempt the next one on your own.
You must be crazy.
It must be. My suggestion to you would be to make sure that you actually have straight edges. If you do not, you will get it wrong.
Do you want us to do the next example?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the whole thing. Perimeter and then area. Set it up neatly.
Okay, so I need your So there is a way. Can we go box? Okay.
first do the perimeter, it's a lot easier. Perimeter is the first thing that we did. Where you find the sides, the length of the sides. So for this one, from what I'm seeing, none of the sides are straight, right?
No.
Can we count them?
Yes. Oh no, I mean no.
What do we need to do if we can't count them?
You have to do the thing. Solve it.
What thing?
The y to y1.
What is that called?
Distance formula.
Distance.
Thank you. Again, I'm gonna make a suggestion yet again. Make sure when you're drawing these lines out, you use your ID, use some kind of a straight edge.
That's wrong. It's a suit that I got.
What?
I got this suit. I'm not sure.
That is straight. What'd you say?
I got this suit.
Whoa. It's completely not Chris has. You don't have any of your points labeled. Go back and label them and I'll check them. Use a straight edge.
Well. Hang on.
Sure.
I did it.
I'll call my mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try that again because everybody else seems to have the same shape Chris does. Okay, so your X goes right or left, so W. 2, 4. So it's -3. Oh wait, 2, 4 is this way. So 1, 2, and then 4 will be that way, right? And then the -3, 1, 2, 3. 3, that one is right. 1, 0, that one's right. 3, -1 should be down here.
Oh, okay.
How are we doing? Good. connect your dots. So you know shape you have, what if you have a straight side? You're working too hard, let me get it. And there's obviously several ways of doing it. But this is giving you way too much work. Actually, you can do this as a trapezoid. Make it like a whole lot easier, just put it off here. Yeah. Alright, let me go over it. Trapezoid form now, which it gives you. Yeah. For now. You really want your practice with triangles. That's a lot of triangles you can this way. We have that. Alright, guys, look up here. We're gonna do this one together, because they want you to cut it up into a lot of triangles. For those of you that are on your phone, just so you know, I am giving you 0, because I've asked you many times, very nicely and politely, put your phones away. And you're choosing to be disrespectful and to be on your phone instead
What's
of
that
working.
from?
Sorry.